Ladies, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a very good evening to each and every one of you. Today we have the honor to have invited two great ladies, two great leaders in Greenwood's Africa region. First one is Madame Sandra Kanu, a two-star manager from Lagos branch, Nigeria. And after that, we're going to invite Madame Director, Madame Lucy Miano, a three-star director from Kenya branch, to give us a very important presentation about the professional antiquity in network marketing. So, first of all, Madame Sandra Kanu, are you ready? Shall
Yes, ma'am.
okay, shall I help you to share your PPT?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do it. Now, can you see the slide?
Yes, I can see it, ma'am.
Okay, Madam Sandra. Okay, let me first introduce you. Madam Sandra Kanu is a loyalty distributor of Greenwood, Nigeria, Lagos branch. She patiently built her team and the business. She is lo loved by her team members. She supports her team member, though she herself didn't get uh, any support from her sponsor. If I'm not right, please correct me, Madame Sandra. And her passion and faith will put her through her journey of Greenwood. So, welcome to today's inspiring interview. We're honored to have with us Madame Sandra Kanu, Greenwood Diamond Club member with the rank of Star 2 Manager, who is a passionate and hardworking Greenwood's Nigeria distributor from Lagos branch. Madam Sandra Kanu has built a very strong team through dedication, faith, and perseverance without initial support from her sponsor. So let's invite her to share with us her journey towards success in Greenwood. So, Madam Sandra Kanu, you're very welcome to begin with your success stories. And please, ladies and gentlemen, kindly keep yourself muted uh, to give us this very good opportunity. Madam Sandra, please, you can kindly begin with your sharing.
Good evening, ma. Good
Very good
evening,
evening. Good evening.
Greenwood, good evening, Greenwood, Africa. Good evening, Madam Rennie. My name, as you have rightly said, my name is Sandra Kanu from Greenwood, Nigeria, Warri Delta State. I'm so honored to be here. I want to thank Greenwood, Africa for this great opportunity. Thank you so much.
Madam
So
Sandra,
when
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Will you please switch on your camera so we can see you?
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, you can see me now, right?
Yes, thank you.
So good evening, Africa. Greenwood Africa. Good evening, Mother Rennie. Thank you so much, Greenwood Africa, for this great opportunity that I do not take for granted. Thank you so much. Please, can you come with your question again, ma?
All right. So please, Madam Madam Sandra, you can go through your success journey slide by slide. After that, I'm going to ask the questions to you. Is it okay to you?
Yes, yes, very okay.
Okay.
Okay. So when I started Greenwood business, this I started Greenwood business with my family and my friend. In this slide here, I have my husband, who is by my left here, and my friend Dominic Angela, who is also by my right there, and the husband. They are my first downline in Greenwood. You know, when I was introduced to the business, the first person I talked to was my husband, and he was like, um, in this kind of business where the investment is going to be 60-40, whereby he will bring 40, I will bring 60. And so that in case I'm crying, you will know, in case we are disappointed, he will not lose too much money. So with that statement, I just felt that, yes, yeah, I got his support or go ahead with the business. So that was how I started the business. I registered with Greenwood, and the first person I talked to again, apart from my husband, was my friend here, who was a full-time housewife, because then I worked with a stockbroking firm. You know, it was one of our clients then that told me about Greenwood business. That was how I knew about Greenwood and signed on. That was where my journey with Greenwood started. My husband, my first downline, and my friend, my second downline. Thank you. So here is building my team. At this place we have a lot of slides here. This first one was when I turned 10 years in the business, because I'm someone that likes to celebrate every achievement that I got. I celebrate it. So as you can see here, everybody wearing Polo Sandra Greenwood at 10. This was when I turned 10 years in the business. So now here you can see some of my teammates, like we work as a team. You know, when we are to go out, I work together with them. I don't just encourage them to go out. I do what I preach. So you can see me down here with them. These are my teammates. So let's go to the next slide, Ma. Okay. Building my team also here. I think this is when we are expecting Mr. Budiman visiting us in Warri. We went out to do outreach, meeting people, inviting people for the seminar. This was when we were expecting Mr. Budiman to Warri, yes. Next slide, Ma. Okay. So from building my team to when I started qualifying for trip, this particular slide here was in South Africa. I think this was my first trip. This is Johannesburg at Rosebank Hotel. Yes. From this trip, I started traveling. He has been traveling all the way. Like I've visited a lot of places through Greenwood. In fact, I've traveled the world from this trip here. The next slide, Ma. Okay, this is another trip also. This is another trip, yes. So from there, you know, from the other slide till now, see this place here, I've started to travel to different countries through Greenwood International. Here is China. I think this is the most recent one, when we traveled to China for our 30th anniversary. I was present, I was live. I think this particular pictures, this one at the middle here, is when we went to the production center at Nanji. I've always dreamed to be in the Greenwood Production Center, Greenwood Production base. And this was a great opportunity for me. In fact, when I got there that day, I danced. I was very, very excited. I was happy. it was like a dream come true for me, because the very first day the kit of Green World was presented to me, when I saw the building and everything in that kit, I never dreamt that I would one day, set my feet there. But getting there that last year was a dream come true for me. The next slide, ma. Okay, so still on the international trip to China at the 30th anniversary, you can see a lot of the Chinese people. Chinese people are so loving. In fact, everybody wants to snap with me. You can see this other slide here. This was still at the production base. This place was our gala night. Everybody, can see them having selfie with me. Everybody wants to snap me. I was feeling like a celebrity. The next slide, ma. Yeah, this is my first car award. This car was actually given to me alongside with two of my downlines. I, my first car award in Greenwood, I hit the car award in my 12th month, exactly 12th month. I got my first car alongside with two of my other teammates. So we got 3 cars from the car award, and this car award was held at the Women Development Center, Abuja. And that is my husband, always there by my side with me in good time and in bad time. He's always there. And I think this was a turning point for me after I got this car. In fact, after I got this car, everything about me changed. Everything changed. After this car award, people that was not, paying attention to me concerning this business, they began to ask, how did you guys do it? Please, my next slide. Okay. This was I think this was my 3rd year in the business. This place I got a car. This was my manager then, Mr. Halsey, presenting a car award to me. In this particular car award held at Lagos, at Theatre at Lagos, I got a car here alongside 5 of my teammates. So together with my team, together with my teammates, we got 6 cars. 6 cars here. I and my team members got 6 cars. And this was, in fact, it was amazing. It was amazing coming back to Warri with 6 brand new cars. It was amazing. Next slide, ma'am. Okay, so this one here too was another car award. This particular car award was organized in Calabar, and at this point I wasn't able to attend the car award in Calabar because I was pregnant with my second son. So my husband had to go for the car award. I think we got up to 4 cars from my team, and I took this picture when they came back with the car symbol. So I took this picture in my office. That is this particular first slide, yeah? And this is the most recent one. This one at the middle here, just last month here in Lagos, I got this one. And this is our general manager, Mr. Bruce, presenting the car symbol to me here. It's an exciting moment for me. Next slide, ma. Okay, various recognitions. This place here, this first slide there was the general manager of Chevrolet car manager presenting my Star 8 recognition award to me here in Lagos, Theatre at Lagos, yes. Then this middle one was when I became Star 1 manager. Then here, Dr. David Zhang presenting my award as a tattoo manager to me. So it's a beautiful one. The journey in Green, you can see by yourself. It's an interesting journey for me. It's a beautiful one. Next slide, ma. Hello. Okay, management visit to my station. This was our former manager, Lagos branch manager, visiting us in Warri. This, when he told me he was going to visit us, that was after I had my 10th years anniversary celebration. When he saw it, he was like, Sandra, I'm going to visit you guys. I thought maybe he was joking, but it's not, he took a ticket, he snapped and sent to me through WhatsApp. When I saw it, I was amazed because I've never had anyone visited me in Warri to maybe organize anything or talk of to visit me, not to talk of my manager. So it was very, very, it was, I don't know how to explain it, but it's coming to Warri, change a lot of things for me because my downline now saw that I'm not just preaching green word or doing it all by myself, but I have backing, I have a management that I work with. So this is him here. He came that day with a lot of gifts for us, and we're very, very, very excited. Then the second slide there was Mr. Budiman. Mr. Budiman, if you're hearing me, thank you so much for coming to Africa, Nigeria in particular. Your teaching and training have impacted me so much and my downlines. Since you came to Africa and Nigeria and been organizing trainings for us, in fact, my business have never been the same. I've learned a lot. I've been impacted so very well. Thank you, sir. This is your Mr. Budiman's visit to Warri. And after Mr. Budiman visited Warri, it was a turning point again for me in this business. Thank you, sir. These are not, please, ma'am, the next slide. Okay. This was when I rebuilt my office because when I was starting Greenwood business, I didn't have a sponsor who was, who supported me kind of like organizing seminar, putting up a shop where people can walk in and get the products. It was a lot of stress. So I thought it twice that every challenges that I had trying to grow in this business, that I will use the opportunity that I have, to correct those things. And I thought of building a training space right there in my office. So I leased this place. I lease it, alongside with my shop. This particular place is where I started my Green World business, my office. This was my contact point where I started from. And from this place, it was just a small shop I had here, and people just come in and buy products. And I always go outside to organize the seminar, hire, maybe hotel or somewhere where we'll have seminar. But later again, I thought that we should just have everything in one building: the shop, my office, and the training place. So that was how I built this place. I leased this place and I built it, and now it's now a standard training space where we have our seminars every month, And my downline can quickly walk in here with their prospects and they can do training, even if I'm around or I'm not around. Next slide, ma'am. So these are some of the days that we do have training with my team. Some of the days that we do have, different days that we do have. My right here is a training day for us. You can see the Greenwood, my team members, some new prospects. They will invite them and they come and listen and learn. Some of them sign on, some of them even buy the products after the training, So you can see me explaining about the business here. You can see people here and you can see me here. Those are our products there. Next month. Okay, so right, this first picture here, this is what my office, my product room look like now. But you know, when I started this business, it was not like this. I just recently built and changed everything to the way it is now. This picture at the middle here, this used to be my former office. As little as it is like this where we used to have meeting, sometime manage ourselves and have meeting until I thought of expanding the place. Then this is my second branch. I have another branch in Delta State. This place is called Osubi. Uh, Osubi, directly opposite the Osubi Airport. This is where I have my second branch here. I also built this place too. Then all these places you see, these are new office. This is what our new office look like now. We now have a standard Greenwood office. And this is my office too. So like if you are a new member, a Greenwood member, and okay, this is my beautiful family. Yeah, okay, I was going to say something about the product room. Is it possible to go back to the last slide? Okay. Like for new members, if you see this office like this, please don't just think that, don't be discouraged that since maybe this person office is like this, or I've gotten to this stage that, oh, there is no hope, there's no how I'm going to get to this stage. Please, when I started Dreamworld, it was not like this. My shelves was, maybe you can see some of the products, two products, you know, three products, just like that. So it was gradually, you know, slow but steady. I grew to this stage. So please, next slide, ma.
Just a moment, Madam Sandra. Let me mute of audience so you can proceed. Okay.
Okay. So this is my beautiful family. As you can see here, this is my husband, very supportive, always there for me. In fact, he's so supportive to me in this business. Mr. Kanu, I love you so much. If you are listening to me, thank you for all that you do for me. And here is my son, Mr. Uh, Fortune Kanu. When I started Greenwood business, Fortune Kanu was just because I started Greenwood business as a young wife and a young mother. When I started, Fortune Kanu was just 3 years old, or a little bit to 3 years old. But right now, it's in 400 level, a nursing student after Babalola University, a nursing 400 level student, nursing student. And this is my second son, David Kano, someone that is so loved with, like he loves Greenwood business so much. I call him my PA. So this is my lovely family, and I love them so much. Tip of success: set clear and specific goals. Set your own goal and target. Let the goals be your direction to your success. Yes, in business, you must set your own goals. Despite the company haven't set goals for you, you still need to break your goals down, you know, in a way that you are able to achieve them. Next slide, ma'am. You develop a plan. When you set goal, you sit down and develop a plan to be able to achieve them. You don't just set goals and sit down. When you set goals, you plan, develop them, map out strategies to achieve your goals by developing plans to achieve it. Stay disciplined and focused. Yes, for you to be successful in green world business, you need to stay disciplined. You need to be focused because uh, how people know that you are succeeding in your company. Many other people, company and different, they will always come to you, but you have to stay focused and disciplined. Develop a plan. Yes. Okay, I think I've talked about this. Stay disciplined, continuous, continuously learning and adapt. Yes. As a green world distributor, one of the things that helped me was always reading the green world keys and adapting, because my sponsor that registered me in green world was 1 month or 2 months older than me in the business, so she herself didn't know much. But because I love reading, I like to learn, I continue to read the kit, I continue to study it. So I advise every distributor, new or old, always try to develop yourself, continue to read, continue to learn new ways on how to make success. Next slide. Believe in yourself. Yes, you have to believe in yourself. Because if you don't, no one will believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. So successful people believe in themselves and ability and their abilities. Believe that you can achieve your goals and overcome any obstacle. Yes, I take myself as example when I started Green World business as a young mother, a young wife, and I had a job that I was doing. But when Green World came my way, despite that, I was still, looking for something that will even give me time to do. But coupled with Green World coming, is another, is like another challenge uh, on its own. But I believed in myself. I told myself that I know I can do more than one thing and I'll achieve success. So I believed in myself so much. Even sometimes some of my downline they took rest. Maybe they feel they've made it. I didn't stop. I believed in myself, work hard, and here I am today. So you need to always believe in yourself and in your ability. Next slide, ma'am. Surround yourself with positive people. The people you surround yourself with can have a big impact on your success. Yes, this is very true. Even in this business, surround yourself with positive people. You cannot be around me without loving me. It's difficult for you to be around me and you won't love me. You know why? Because I'm a very positive woman being. Very positive. I push to achieve my goals. I am very optimistic. So I don't see negativity. I see possibility in everything. Whatever happens, I just try to learn one or two from it. That's me. Then I love people that are positive also. So I like to surround myself with positive people. Because in this business, for example, if you talk to people who are not positive, they will talk you down and they will discourage you. So always mingle with people that are positive. Thank you. Persistence. Success requires persistence. Don't give up in the face of obstacles and challenges. Stay committed to your goals and keep pushing forward. Yes, in this business, we see a lot of things that maybe will make you, even the state of our economy, for example, our exchange rate and the rest of them, or increase in price of BV sometime, or a lot of other, difficulties, might make you to feel discouraged. But don't be discouraged. Don't be cried before. Even though I showed you 6 cars, 5 cars, I've seen things that made me cry. but I still stay and continue to work hard. And look at me today in the platform of Green World Africa, speaking. Now everybody knows my face, everybody's hearing my voice. It's because I stayed put, I stayed persistent. Thank you. Next slide, ma. Celebrate your success. Oh, I'm number one in that. Celebrate your success and accomplishments along the way. Recognize the progress you have made and the goals you have achieved. Look, Green World Distributor, you are old. Learn to celebrate yourself because I do it. So this one I will take it as advice to you. Always, always celebrate yourself. I am a happy being. Like, I like to be happy. I celebrate every little thing. Even let me tell you, the day I saw my picture on our platform as a Green World Diamond Club member, I just saw it. Our next seminar, I did party. I'm telling you, I did party. So I celebrate little things. It boosts my mood, and make me even produce more. Thank you. We care, we share. We care, we share. We care, we share.
Thank you, Madam Sandra. Actually, we are very impressed when we when we attend the meetings in Nigeria. A few months ago, and we also very impressed about your achievement and the achievement of your teams. So here, before we give the opportunities for our audience to interact with you, I have a few questions to ask. Well, first of all, it sounds like you haven't received any reports, any support from your sponsor. But how did you stay motivated, and what kept you going? And what motivated you to provide the constant support to your team members? Because we remember when you shared your success story, you mentioned this is the car, and at the Lagos Car Award ceremony. So your four of your team member, actually five of your team members, at the same time win the car award, and in at the Calabar car award meeting, that together with the one you got, actually another four team members got your car award. So how did you support your team members? So this is my first question.
Okay, thank you, Madam Rennie. First of all, when I joined Greenwood Business, my upline, or rather my sponsor, was new in the business, so she didn't know as much as uh, she didn't know much about the business. So she just gave me the kit. Then the kit was in three form: the compensation plan, the product booklet, and um, the the compensation plan, the product booklet, and
The
one
business part.
other.
Yeah, the business part.
So the yes, so I took the compensation plan there from out of the three books she gave to me, and I studied it. And what I saw there, I saw that in that book that when you join Greenwood company, you are an independent distributor. And again, I saw in the book that what struck me again in that kit, that compensation plan, was that when I introduce someone, I'm going to be paid 20%. And when I sell the product, I'm also going to gain as much as 20%. And then my company was paying me my total production, I think 5%. So that struck me. I was like, if this company will out of I, you know, I can introduce in a month. So that caught my attention. Actually, the kid was really, you know, educated me about the business because my upline didn't know much. She was very new, So that was how I joined the business, introduced people and got paid. So that was how I started Greenwood business. So then another thing that motivated me. So you could see the difference between 20% that Greenwood promised to pay me and they did pay, to the 5% that my former company was paying me. Then another thing that kept me motivated is after achievement, knowing that my bonus will come, and Greenwood keeping to their promise of giving me my international trip whenever I qualify, and Greenwood giving me my car awards, uh, Greenwood giving me my car awards, after I've qualified. So those are the things that have kept me in the business. And two, I'm a very passionate person. When I want to do anything at all, anything, I'm very intentional. I will do it to the best of my ability. So that is what happened to me, even though that my sponsor was not there. Then talking of how I've been able to motivate my team members, I'm very, very accessible, you know, and my team members, I encourage them by training them, telling them what I know in the business, not teaching them a different thing and act in a different way. So those are the things that have motivated me. And also, because some of those challenges I went through when I started the business, there was no walk-in shop to get the product. When we order for the product, we have to stay like another 1 week before the product will finally come. Those were challenges that time. There was no place to organize seminar. Nobody was organizing seminar for us. It was just me and my upline and few of my teammates that I've gotten that time. So there was no much encouragement from anywhere, but I thought it was wise that now I can do such for my teammates by, getting a shop whereby the products are available, a place where they can come in and do seminar and bring their post, the their prospects.
Thank you so much, Madam Sandra. Actually, you answered three questions. So from what you have shared, I can get an idea that first of all, you practice your entrepreneurship. So you work really as an independent distributor. Uh, when the situations goes like this, that there was no shop, there was no seminars, that you actually took the lead by training your people and by actually from what you shared, you have two outlets, you have two distribution centers. You built your own office. You establish the place where people can meet, can buy, and can get the trainings. So this is very important leadership skills and entrepreneurship. Okay, let me ask another question. Your team members admire you and respect you deeply. So, what is the secret to building such a loyal and motivated team? Uh, please give us one or two examples, like what you did just now. So, how in such a
Okay.
short time, because you hit the uh, South Africa trip in 6 months, and also you get your car award within 12 months, which means that you built a very loyal team in a short period of time. So how did you build your team?
Okay. So the first question there, if I get you very well, why my teammates love me deeply, right? That
Yes.
is because I love and respect them too. And I'm a very passionate person and positive person. So it's hard for you to be around me without loving me. I'm a very respectful person too. So I respect my teammate, my downlines so well. And the reason I think they love me, I don't know. I am very accessible, and sometimes I set goals for them, and if they achieve them, I do, present gifts for them, to them. Such gifts we are not provided by maybe Greenwood's management, but on my own, I just do it to encourage them. And whenever we have seminars, I encourage every one of them to speak. Like, I share responsibility. I don't do it alone. With that, they kind of have sense of belonging, at the training. And when we are closing, they already know that by next meeting, you have something to share for us. You have something to share for us. So they go back, practicing, coming back, that it made them, there's a sense of belonging. I share responsibility.
Thank you so much. So actually, talking about you know, how you love your team. Because I continuously heard of you appreciate your husband, you appreciate your family, you appreciate your downline, the company, Mr. Bootyman, and actually everybody around you. So I think this is another secret behind your success. So actually you love and appreciate all the people who support your business. So this is one of the very important quality as a leader. So thank you so much. And you also talk about setting goals. So please tell us what are the goals for 2025 and what's your future goals for your team and yourself?
Okay, I would like to talk about my future goals. You are speaking to me today now, Madam Reni, as a manager, but I am telling you, the next time you'll be talking to me on this platform, you are going to be talking to a director.
Wonderful.
That is my future goal. I said you are talking to me today as a manager on this platform, but I'm telling you, Madam Reni, that the next time you are going to be talking to me on this platform, you are going to be speaking to Director Sandra Kanu. That is my future goal. Then, talking of my goal for 2025, I and my team, we are working on achieving at least 8 to 10 international trips this year, which we have started to achieve some. Then we are also working to achieve up to five, at least 5 brand new cars this year. Thank
Wow.
you.
That's going to be a wonderful, great motivation to your team. So, I have another question which I didn't include in my script because when I was listening to your sharing, I was so touched and motivated. So please let us know how does your husband continuously support it? Because you mentioned several times he's always there. So he's always supporting me. So please, this is also one of another secret behind your success because we know behind each successful distributor there is a supportive spouse. So this is actually one of the most important thing, not only to your business, but to your life. So how does your husband support you?
My husband supports me in many ways. Before I became Greenwood distributor or attending to the position of manager, I was first his wife. You understand me? So nothing, even no matter what I will achieve in Greenwood or anywhere, it will not change me as a person. I still want to put myself before my husband. I respect my husband. I love him so much, of which if my husband did not approve for me to do this business, I will not do it. So no matter what I aim, no matter what I achieve, I put my husband before me. My husband is my crown. No matter what I aim, achieve, if I don't have my husband, no, 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 it won't interest me. So one of my secrets is that no matter how much that comes to me, you understand, no matter what I aim, I still put myself down to my husband. And if he asks me that maybe you are giving me China trip, and Mr. Chukudi Kanu asked me, Sandra, don't go for this trip. No, even if you are dashing me 10 million there, I will not go. So I respect and I obey my husband. So that is one of my secrets.
We can see that, Madame
Hello?
Sandra. Yes, Madame Sandra, actually, we can see how much you love your husband and your family. And just because of this love, that I think, you're going to make success in whatever you're doing, not only in Greenwood business, but throughout your life. Okay, Madam Sandra, we understand that Nigeria is one of the most challenging marketplace. So what challenges you are facing and how will you and your team cope with the future challenges?
I think the major challenge we have in Nigeria here, or maybe in businesses in Nigeria, especially the foreign businesses like Greenwood, is exchange rate, dollar to other currencies is not stable. Naira to other currencies not being stable. So, and most times that is what is affecting the price of BVs. And we are trying to, I and my team are finding a way to adjust to those problems. And in the future, talking of you mentioned future challenges, I can say more for future challenges, but when we get there, we'll cross the bridge. Hello, ma.
Yes, we're listening. We totally understand this. Uh, so this is one of the challenges
Okay.
actually. Yeah, we understand with the passion and the the team spirit. So actually, you're going to overcome any challenges and obstacles ahead. So, well, as a leader and a Diamond Club member and a future director of Diamond Club member, so what advice would you give to today's distributors and leaders to our audience?
Okay. The advice I will give to leaders, and I will still advise myself because I'm among the leaders, is to be transparent in the business, transparent to your downlines, be open, be accessible, teach them the right thing, and be consistent in the business.
Thank you so much.
And also try to be accessible as a leader.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, I totally agree with you. We are very inspired by the success story of Madame Sandra Kanu. So, your story actually proves that with passion and resilience, anyone can succeed. Okay, to our audience, if you like to interact with Madame Sandra Kanu, please you can kindly admit yourself before Madame Lucy's presentation. So I give the most precious opportunities to you now. So if you would like to talk to her, admit yourself. Yes, we see a lot of comments in our chat box, but definitely if you want to ask her questions, you can admit yourself and talk to her. I see we have a lot
Madam
of
Reddy, can I say something?
Sure. Okay, of course.
Okay, sorry, guys, I just came back from the training in Ibadan. Uh, Madam Sandra, congratulations for all the achievement you have made. You make us proud. Madam Reni and all the leaders and distributors. In African region, I only found one leader, which is Madam Sandra, that I never see any other leaders. Do you know the POS machine? POS machine that can swipe your card.
The post
I
machine,
mean to
yes.
tap the debit card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Madam Sandra will bring her POS machine anywhere he goes. So he can anywhere, any spot, he can just do the transaction in the business. So no need to wait for somebody to transfer to the account. So he just directly with her shop operation, anywhere she go, she always bring the POS machine. Can you imagine this? So I never seen any leaders like Madam Sandra. Well, because of her hard work, now she already qualified as our new Diamond Club members. Once again, congratulations.
Actually,
Thank you,
to
sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Budiman, and thank you for your training. So I can see that Madam Sandra has learned a lot from your training. To apply a post machine is not easy. You have to go through a lot of formalities, and you have to spend a lot of money, even in China, to equip with this machine. Actually, it takes you a long time waiting at the standing list and pay your deposit and then go through the paperwork and get one. So really congratulations. We can see that Madame Sandra, you have done a lot without the support from others, not only from your uplines. So actually, um, believe me, you have traveled extra miles to achieve such success. So this is what we can see. So once again, congratulations, and we are looking forward to a director, Madam Sandra, in the near future. At that time, we're going to invite you back again to share with us at this platform. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any questions to ask her about her success recipes? Okay, because we see a lot of comments in the chat box. We'll give you the time before we closing today's presentation. So next, let us put our hands together to welcome Madame Lucy Miano, three-star director from Kenneth Branch, to give us one of the most exciting presentation that's recommended by Mr. Budiman about the professional etiquette in network marketing. So, Madame Lucy, are you ready? Are you going to share the slide with us? Yes, congratulations, congratulations. Madame Lucy, excuse me. Will you please start your presentation by sharing us your slideshow?
Yes, Madam Lenny, I'll be
Thank you so
sharing. Thank
much.
you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Okay, let me know whether you are seeing my. Is it visible?
Yes, you are the co-host, so you can start sharing. Now we can see it begins. Okay, so please kindly put it in a slideshow mode. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Can I begin? Can I start?
Please, Madam Director.
Thank you so much, Madam Lenny, Mr. Budeman, and all the readers. Good evening, everyone. Today I want to share with you something very unique and something that is not commonly trained. It is about personal grooming. Sometimes we miss business because of how we are dressing, and sometimes we miss business because of how we are behaving, the way we are putting on our clothes. So today I want to share um, something concerning personal grooming and etiquette, how you should look like, how you should behave, and because it really plays a big role. But it has been ignored in our industry. People thinking it's just okay. It's just okay. So today I want to share about how to behave and also how to wear. Professional etiquette in network marketing sometimes go into trust and beside a relationship, beside competence, sincerity, commitment, network marketing, reliability, and various systems. We also should check on our personal grooming. So why etiquette matters? Why etiquette matters? And network marketing is built on trust and relationship. It is also etiquette helps you maintain a professional image because professional image matters a lot into your business. People buy you before they buy what you are selling. So people join people, not products, nor the company. Um, when I remember the first time I heard the name Greenwald, I said that name is too wrong. So I did not join the company. I joined the person who recruited me. So people join you, not the company, not the products. Later they understand product and the company. So poor etiquette can damage your brand and also credibility and team culture. So with poor etiquette, you can lose a big business. With poor etiquette, you can miss very big clients. And that's why I want us to share more about etiquette because we want you to be where you want to be through our products, through our marketing plan, but also etiquette should not be ignored. Step one, people should understand. Step one, sell yourself first. Sell yourself first. Before you sell the product that you're selling, before you sell Chitosan, before you sell whatever you are selling, people will buy you first. So the first people accept you, then they accept what you say. People buy you first. If they buy from you, it's just because they respected you. So they will buy you first in terms of how you are wearing, in terms of how you look like. So in the first few minutes, in the first few seconds, a person will have decided whether they will buy the products or they will not buy, depending on what? Depending on how you are dressing yourself. So today, there are so many etiquette, there are so many kinds of etiquette, but today I want to address a personal grooming. Personal grooming. Personal, in today's competitive business world, our success depends on more than technical knowledge and academic qualifications. As a distributor for Greenwald, your appearance makes an important impact on your business. So how you look like, it will make an impact of your business. Knowing how to present yourself properly certainly to help you achieve better image in the business. And I was sharing and I was telling people that when I joined Greenwald, one thing that I did, the first the first bonus that I got, I did the business only for 2 weeks and I got a good bonus. I invested in dressing. I bought actually the whole bonus. I bought clothes. I bought clothes, very expensive clothes actually. One was costing 5,000 Kenya shillings. By that time, that was a lot of money in 2008. So I bought clothes that were very expensive. So everybody was like, have you seen Miano, Lucy Miano of late? She's very cute. She looks very expensive. I can tell that company has money. Why?
Right.
Because I changed the way I dress. The way they used to see me, I changed completely. And I always tell distributors, there are those people who have clothes to wear during the weekdays and also clothes to wear on Sunday. Can you change from what you wear you wear from the weekdays. The weekdays clothes, those people that are close to you, they are used to how you dress. You dress poorly, but on Sunday you dress very smartly. Can you change and be smart always, and you see your business changing? Because when I changed my wardrobe, I changed immediately. I joined Greenwald, and that made people trust my business. And I moved very fast because I branded myself in a different way. So knowing how to present yourself properly certainly will help you better in your better image in business. It is our image that give us opportunities to market our credibility. When people see you, when people see how you are dressing, how smart you look, they believe in the business. They believe the business is giving you money. And that is why when I bought clothes, my business moved very, very fast because people trusted in the business. And when people join the business, especially our young distributors, when people join the business, they don't care so much. They don't care so much about how people are seeing them. They think the whole matter lies on selling, but no, people buy you first. It also boosts self-confidence when you look smart, when you wear nicely, you also have confidence. You also trust in yourself and help develop a successful lifestyle. When you get used to wear well, that is a character that you will develop, and it will help you to have a good business. So make sure you change how you wear your clothes. Change your wardrobe. Even if you are a young distributor, they are nice, especially nowadays, not like our time when we were starting. Nowadays, there are so many clothes that are cheap and very nice. So when you wear well, when you wear clean, you wear nice dress, that will can give you credit to your customer. So your first impression counts. Remember, your first impression counts. Career competence and success, personality, trustworthiness, and sense of humor should be accompanied by your outfit. So let's see, the first 3 seconds, your appearance, they buy your, imagine 3 seconds only. They have bought your appearance on how you have dressed yourself. So the first 30 seconds, your manner, demeanor, and body language also. The first 3 minutes, your knowledge, power, and personal charisma. So you can see before they buy anything, what they are buying from you first. It's you, how you appear, how you have dressed, and also your manner, and also your body language, and also the first 3 minutes, your knowledge, power, and personal. So when you go to see a client, when you go to see a customer, look at these three people. One is very scaring on my left, on my right. What She's very, very scaring. I don't know if you are given these three people to come and sell to you something. I don't know whom you can buy from because the way they look. So make sure you dress well. Make sure your appearance is nice. Make sure you look bright when you are talking to your customer. So your impression counts. It matters a lot. It matters a lot. So let's continue. First impression are critical. There may be no opportunity for a second opportunity or for a second impression. So there may be no opportunity to correct what they saw. the first day, what they saw the first day, you will never correct it. It will remain like that. If you had dressed nicely, it will remain like that. If you had dressed poorly, it will remain like that. It won't change. So when you are going to see your client, especially the first day, not only the first day, but for the first day, make sure you create a good impression, because your client will never ever forget what they have seen in you. You never get a second chance to make first impression. You'll never correct that is. Individuals often make judgments about your background, ability, and expertise by how you look. This judgment is made within the first 5 seconds of meeting you. So you can imagine the first seconds, 5 seconds only, the 5 seconds only, you can't change, and you will never change what they saw the first seconds. So make sure always when you are going out, when you are going to see your clients, dress well, because what they saw, they never ever change. Sometimes you talk to client over the phone, and they hear you are talking nicely, and they invite you that you may meet and talk more about the products. But when I don't know whether it has ever happened to you, but it has happened to many. When you go to meet them, when they see how you are dressed, they give you another appointment. They tell you, I'll call you when I'm ready. Not that that person was not ready, but it depends on how you had, uh, how you have conducted yourself, how you had dressed yourself, your body language. It depends on so many things. I know we have ever met people who are ready to even to join the business. But when you meet them personally, when they see you, they change their mind. They change their mind. Why? Because of how you look like, because of how you are dressed. Creating a good first impression is essential. As a leader, you need to look professional always, because the better your self image when you work with the distributors, the more positive you will be. By the way, when you dress nicely, even your own people, your own team, respects you more. So it's good that you may wear. And remember, a team, every team copy their leader. How you behave, how you look, how you dress, people will copy you. If you set a bar of etiquette to your team, that is what they will follow. So if you are good, if you are bad at your etiquette, your team will follow the suit. But when you conduct yourself well, when you dress yourself well, when you check on your so many things that you are running today, people will trust you more, and your distributors will trust you more, and yourself, you'll have more confidence in your business. So it's high time you go and change your wardrobe. There are so many clothes that are cheap, but they are very nice. And when you go to your customer, you have not gone for an exhibition that you have worn expensive or cheap clothes, but people will trust you more. People will trust you more. So check your appearance. Appearance is very, very important. It's very important. Let Rate yourself on each grooming area presented below. We are going to check on these things. So let's rate from excellent, good, and need improvement. Sorry. So how about your? I want you to ticket for yourself, because we are not in one hall that we can share. But I want you to check on how you dress or how you do these things. Number one, hairstyle. Are you satisfied with the hairstyle that you have? You have you have to make your hair look nice. Make a a nice hairstyle, that is. Don't have this kind of a wig women put and you stay with it like 3 months. Then when you hug somebody, that person feels like they can faint because your hair it has overstayed. It is 3 months, 4 months. You stay with one wig for a very long time. So let yourself see whether it needs to be improved. So makeup, how do you do your makeup? How do you do your makeup? We shall also see that. And don't exaggerate makeup so much. We shall see it. How about your teeth? Do you brush your teeth frequently? Or you are kind of people where you go and see, talk to your client, then you see your client moving behind because they are running away from your from the
Madam Lucy, Zimbabwe. Okay.
you are running away from they're running away from your bad breath. So how about hands? These hands, the hands you should at least apply, even men you should apply some oil so that when you greet your client, you are not very rough and you are like you are not especially men heads are white. When they greet you, you hear something very hard. So make a habit of applying some oil and have some oil in your handbag. Even when we go to trips, we are given some small lotion. You can use such a lotion, put it in your bag. What of your fingernails? Fingernails, they should be neat. They should be neat and polished. They should not be too long and dirty. You should keep them clean. So let yourself have yours body. Where when it comes to body, some people smell a lot of sweat, when they come near you. You hear they have bad odor from their body. So make sure you buy some perfume, at least a perfume. For those who we had gone to Dubai with, we bought a lot of perfumes. But even locally in your countries, you also have perfume shops. Make sure you have a body perfume. And there is this thing people say, she is smelling money. Make sure you smell money. Use perfume is for men. Perfume is not only for ladies. Make sure you use perfume. There is perfume for men and there is perfume for ladies and also for unisex. Make sure you use perfume, but not too strong to irritate your customer. So I had talked about clothing. Hope you are still letting yourself. We had talked about clothing. Make sure you dress yourself well. So when you are going to see your customer, dress expensive. You should look expensive anyway, because when you go to see them, they want to see the money you are talking about. If myself, I go and tell them I earn $5,000, I earn $10,000, they want to look for that $10,000 from head to toe. They want to see that money. So let your customers see the money, or your clients, those people who you want them to join the business. Let them see the money in you. They can't trust the business if you are dressing lagly, badly. That is, if they can't trust you. So you have to invest in your clothing. General grooming. So let yourself, where you belong now. You know where you belong. So make sure you improve where improvement needed and be excellent. And I repeat again, men use some oil for your hands. They are always very dry. They are even whitish. They have become whitish. So, and also smell money, use perfume. When a person achieves the total look, when you achieve the total look, that is, this does not happen by an accident. but by careful planning. Plan well, attention to every visible item of growth. And also, only then can a person be sure that his or her total look from head to toe is well balanced in harmony. So learn how to look and feel the best you can with personal care products for professional look. Yes. So you have to balance yourself. You have to balance yourself. Make sure you have planned your clothes well. Let the colors match. And that is how you can look nice. So, and uh, uh, be very attentive to everything you are putting on. If you're a man, you are putting on a suit, make sure it goes with a shirt and also it goes well with your tie. So to be balanced. And for ladies, make sure you balance and you match everything. So as let people see money in you. Let people see money in you because beside telling them I have achieved this, I have achieved this, let them see that thing you have achieved in you. I have qualified for 10 cars. I earn $10,000. And where is this money? Because I have to check whether I can see that money in you, whether I can see that money in that smell, in your perfume. I'm looking for that money. So after they get satisfied with how you look like, with on how you are dressing, they will join your business after looking. And remember, it is you only have 5 seconds. They buy everything. Within a minute, they see whether you have perfume, you have what, yeah, and also buy a nice watch at the same time. Buy a nice watch. Make sure these are not the days that watch were for checking time. This nowadays watch, a nice watch, expensive watch, is for it's for jewelry. It's a jewelry, so it's no longer a watch to check on time. It's a jewelry. So buy a nice one. Buy a nice one because people look nice when they have a watch. And some people say, nowadays we can't wear watches. We check our time on. No, I always wear a watch. Even now, I wear a watch.
Sasa nafurahia
But
vitu kama hizo sana.
always,
Kama
but always
ingekuwa kila
not.
kitu ni yake
It's
utasikia.
not for checking time. But I don't know the last time I checked on it. But it's moving. Don't think it's moving. It's not moving. It's moving. But I rarely check my time on my watch. But it makes my hand look nice. It makes your hand look nice. So make sure you have one. So dress sense. This one is more of ladies. Are you excited about the way you look like? Fashion, fashion trend come and go with the seasons. Many women buy the latest styles, which look great on models, but it is simply do not work for them. As a result, they end up wasting money on fashion that do not even flatter them. So you buy clothes because they are on fashion, forgetting that you have a shape, and women must learn how to evaluate their figures, identify which style work best for you. Remember, all women have good points and all women have their flaws. Smart dressing means minimizing your asset and maximizing your asset and minimizing your flaws in a way that makes your total package both stylish and attractive. The smart woman adapts the latest look on her own figure, not just because a style has come. Personality rather than trying to alter her personal look and accommodate each trend. So styles come and go, and there are these fashions. Every time there is a new fashion for ladies, before you buy it, can you check whether it is fitting you? Don't just buy a fashion, but buy something that is suitable, that is making you look nice. Look at this woman, she looks funny. Yes, it may be the latest fashion, but it does not suit her. And also, when you are dressing, check on your age. Your age also matters because we can't we can't like now I have young people. I can't dress like my daughter because we have fashion for young people, we have fashion for middle people, we have fashion for elderly people. So make sure whenever you are dressing, it fits your age, number one, and also it fits your figure. It fits your figure. So whenever you are going for any style, even if it has come yesterday, it came yesterday, make sure it is fitting or it is going with your figure so that you can be smart. So make sure you check well, use your mirrors, check well, don't look funny like this woman. Make sure you look very nice, you look money. This woman does not look money because she's wearing funny. So for men, shirts. What about shirts? Shirt, collar, and wristband are clean. Here, the collar, and also the wristbands here. Sometimes you see men, this collar is very black. It is even black in color. Sometimes they are wearing white, but it has become black. So collar and wrist are clean. Make sure they are clean. Button up and don't roll up. Button up and don't roll up your shirt like this. So don't do that. Make sure you look decent. You look decent. Remember, they are buying you in the first 3 to 5 seconds. So you must be very careful. So don't roll up materials, nice styles, and also color should match with other clothes as well as your age. Also, men should check at their age. Don't wear like young people, and young people don't wear like old people. Identity and corporate personality. So make sure whatever you are wearing, it is suiting your age. You look nice. And also, don't wear like, don't leave people saying that you are wearing like young people. So, what about tie? Upright and clean and not crippled. Some people, I find it very funny because most of the people, so many people wear dirty collar here, where it is tied. It is so for most of them, for many people, it's very dirty. Sometimes you feel like telling people, "Oh, why don't you clean this tie?" So make sure your tie is clean always. Clean your tie, and when you go to see your client and your tie is dirty, your client don't think about what you are training them. They will always be attracted by that tie that is not clean. They will ask themselves so many questions, and they will ask, they might even ask you whether you are not married, whether there is no one to tell you that the tie is dirty. So materials should be nice, tiles and also styles and chorus should match with other clothes as well as your age. Okay, suits. Suits, they are not cleaned, mostly they are not cleaned at home. They are cleaned at dry cleaning. So make sure your suit is clean and not crippled and not too luxurious. Luxurious, match with the shirt and tie. The first button, then greeting others. So if your suit has 3 buttons, make sure you only uh, button 2. If it is 2, you button 1. You leave 1. You should not button the whole suit, the whole three buttons. You should button only 2. If you have a suit that has 2 buttons, you button on the 1. No pen on upper pocket. No pen on upper pocket here. Don't put your pens here. And all pockets are not very for wallet. Your front pocket pocket. You put a big wallet, then it's like or a cigarette, or even a lighter and etc. Don't put things on your pocket, men. Don't put things on your pockets because you will look funny, look decent, and I repeat, look money. You should look money. So men, you should also make sure people, men think, so many men think, because we normally have men in our teams, men think that it is only ladies who are checked on how they are wearing. We also look at on how you are wearing. These are not the days that ladies, men were expensive men were checked on their wallet. If nowadays even ladies want clean, smart men. So for you to be successful in the business, dress yourself well, dress your suit, a tie, dress yourself well. And remember, don't put things in your pockets. So, men, there you are. Let's go for makeup. Makeup, mostly it's ladies who does makeup. Select makeup, select makeup colors that are not only enhance your own natural coloring, but also support the theme of your outfit. Makeup, sometimes people overdo it. People overdo it. Myself, I don't put makeup, but I have seen people exaggerating. So when you go to see your client and you're having too much makeup, and or makeup that are not going with your skin, whoever you are talking to will not think of the business that you are training them, but they will concentrate on these colors that you have put. And sometimes people put colors, you may think they are even ghosts, because they put here, they put everywhere, they put foundations that are not matching with their colors, and they look very funny. They look very funny. So select makeups that are going together with your uh, with your skin. So look for these people who does makeup. Be guided on makeups to put. Be guided on makeups to put, and be guided on foundations. Foundations to put on. So don't exaggerate. Don't put so much makeup and look like a funny person. And also, when it comes to lipstick, don't put too much of funny colors. Make sure your color is just simple makeup and light makeup. That is, put light makeup and not too heavy for the day. Look, at least put makeup that will make you look natural, not too much your eyes and also so many things. So make sure you have somebody to guide you on your skin makeup, and if you know it, please do it lightly when you are going to see the client, because concentrate clients concentrate on what you are putting on, not what you are training them. So make sure you have light makeup. Your hairstyle should support and not so be persistent with the theme of your outfit. There are some hairstyles that we normally do that don't go with our outfit. Even the hair that I'm having, the short hair, there are outfits that cannot go together with my hairstyle. So hair should be neat. It should be very neat, not to be smelly, and also no weird hairstyles, no weird hairstyles, and our extraordinary hair ointments, something smelling, even smelling. So when those people even come near you, you smell those weird ointment, hair ointment. So accessories, I have seen people exaggerating accessories. So accessories are wardrobe components because they can add the finishing touch of your outfit. It matters a lot. You may wonder where accessories are coming in. Make sure that the colors of your accessories and shapes of your accessories fit with your outfit and look you are trying to achieve. Look what you are trying to achieve. So accessories are earrings, and also I have talked about wristwatch, and also what we put the flowers we put on our hand. They should be five in number. They should not exceed five. Let us count. I have necklace, that is one. I have earrings, that is two. I have wristwatch, that is three. And I have my flower, that is four. I should not put a flower on my dress and at the same time put another flower on my head. I will look exaggerated. So at most you should do five. At most you should do five. And remember, also this is another another accessory, the ring also. So jewelry can be focus of an outfit. I talked about jewelry, that is a watch, and also you can put something else here. And also check on the colors of what you are putting on. When you are putting on jewelry, don't mix silver and gold. If it is gold, I wear gold. Most of the times I wear gold wristwatch because our GWDC, uh, whenever you are going for big meeting, our GWDC badge is gold. So I can't put silver and I'm having gold. So make sure you are also focusing on your colors. Don't mix colors. When you mix colors, you look funny. And don't put too much things. Especially me, because I have another natural jewelry here. That is my my lenses. So, ladies, I hope you have seen that. So make sure you look neat. You look neat. Let everything match. If you can put on a dress, then you can do a handbag. We shall come to that. Scarves. So many people like using scarves, especially when it is cold. When it is cold, scarves are wonderful for expanding your wardrobe, drawing attention away from any figure flow and drawing the eye to your best features. It is also accents the color to liven up. So whenever you put a scarf, make sure it matches with your outfit. It matches your outfit. If you can match the scarf, the shoes, and the handbag, they can look the same, then a dress on its own. So, shoes, make sure you wear shoes that are going with your outfit. Belts, men, your shoes and your belt and your wallet should be expensive. These are not the days ladies only used to check on wallets. We also check belt, shoes, and also your wallet. So upgrade your belt. By the way, there are so many people who don't know a belt should look nice. Belt should look nice because they give you a good shape, a good shape. So, so invest in quality. Make sure you invest in quality. Make sure that the color of your shoes is coordinated with the color of your outfit. Make sure it is matching. Handbag. Your handbag should be coordinated with your shoes in terms of color and value. So you have to upgrade. As from today, all distributors should look expensive, should look expensive. Let people who you are meeting see money in you, because if they don't see money in you, they won't buy, or they won't buy your business. Avoid mixing the themes of the handbag and outfit, such as carry spotted canvas, shoulder bags, or wearing elegant silky dress. So you are mixing casual wear and official and everything and funny colors. You have like 5 colors in one body. You have like 5 colors. You have white, you have black, you have red, you have blue, you have yellow, you have so many colors in your body, and you look like a garden flower, a flower garden, a garden flower, whichever. So make sure your outfit is coordinated. Make sure your outfit is coordinated. You are wearing well, and also you are mixing your themes well. Your themes are matching and they are going well. So just 3 minutes. Clothes, they should be clean, pressed, fit properly. So that is maximum minutes they buy you. Makeup, put right makeup that suits one's age, sales age, sufficient and professional. And also smile. Don't be too serious. Make sure you smile, and also help you have an image, a nice image, an image that is welcoming. It's welcoming. So her a helper, business partner. So make sure things are going on well. You will get the business that will be doing that day. So post and deportment. Do you know that body language can count for more than half a message you communicate? Do you know the body language matters a lot also? It is second from from that etiquette. So your body language, how you are conducting yourself, especially if you are dealing with an opposite sex. If you are dealing with a lady and you are going too close, you might communicate something else that you don't mean. So don't be too close to your client. Give a space. Give a space. The way you carry yourself is equally important as the way you look. Very often we overlook voice and posture that give us the final touch of our deportment. However, if we take a look on how a club moves, cat walks, surely they remind ourselves how we walk. We walk like we are in a hurry. So sit, stand, and talk. The movement of our body language telling others if we are an alert, culture, and action-oriented personality. So whenever you are talking about the product, whenever you are talking about the business, all these things I'm talking today, your clients look at them, and that is sometimes you lose business. You go, somebody is married, he respects himself, you are already, and you are going too close to him, it will sound that you want something else, and maybe you don't even mean that, you even don't have that mind, but you are going too close to that person, so he will excuse himself, he will leave you, and your business will be left hanging. A good posture with your head up, the movement of your body language telling others if you are alert. So back straight, shoulders back. When standing or sitting, it is important. How you sit, how you behave also matters a lot. Walk gracefully. Walk in a pleasant manner, no matter we are in whatever emotional state of mind. Make sure you walk elegantly. You move, you walk well. Every man has full potential, personal potential. All we need is knowledge, guidance, and training. Develop yourself as self-confident and well-groomed person. Understand me. Develop yourself as self-confident and well-groomed person. Then when you meet your customer, it will be very easy because number one, when you wear well, you understand, you get confidence. Not only you get confidence, even your client get confidence in you. Look the money that you are talking about. Look the money you are talking about. If you don't look money, nobody want to hear from you. So, and they live asking questions. Do that person look like he has money? That shoes is very dirty. Sometimes we don't even clean our clothes. We don't even clean our shoes. They live asking. The shoes look very dusty. The person is smelling sweat, and somehow he's not very clean. Somehow the mouth is having a bad odor, and we leave them asking so many questions. And at the end of the day, they end up joining through other people, but they wanted to join under you, but they lacked something in you. So working men also, lays head, don't go bedding as if you are looking for something down, as if you are looking for some money on the Lord. Go upright, walk upright, and also shoulders back, look straight, firm, and also confidence. Confidence. So women head upright, walk slowly and gently. Women don't walk when you are going to see your customer. Walk well, cat walk, walk nicely, but don't walk like a proud woman. Walk just nicely. Standing, when men standing with the feet slightly apart, hands holding before their belly. Stand up when customers and supervisors or high-ranking person, female colleagues in the same level. So these are things uh, to 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 check on. Women stand with the feet together, upright knees, holding hands before the belly. Behold, I have another photo ahead here. I'll show you. So men sitting when you go somewhere, maybe the upline, me and my upline, maybe my upline is taking me to talk to my client. Remember to observe these men. Get seated from the left, lean on the back, be upright, not forward or backward. So observe these things. Don't take off shoes from people's house. In people's house, please. When you are invited in people's house, don't take office, don't take off your shoes because they might be smelly. And also putting legs on desk, you put off shoes, then you put on the chair, and that is somebody's office. When you go to people's home, when you go to people's home, please remember you are not counted for that meal. So if you're invited to eat, can you stop eating people's food? Because you will have eaten, you might have eaten your business. When you go to sell the products, or even when you go for your money, then you go and meet people's ugari, and you are welcomed. You eat. You even don't let them eat enough because of how hungry you are. Can you observe those things? A man should not lodge in a chair, nurse his legs, caress his feet closed over his knee, take off shoes and put legs on desk. Gentleman is allowed more freedom than a lady. Remember, he may sit across legged, but ladies can't. If he wish, if he wish, but should not sit with his knees far apart. Apart, you put your legs like this. You should observe that. In indicating an object, move the whole head, but never point with the finger. Don't go pointing with the finger. Place your both legs together for women and slant legs slightly. Don't close ladies, don't close the leg in somebody's office or in somebody's home or whenever you are meeting a client. You might be having a nice cloth, but that person may take it not easily. Never scratch your head or picking your teeth whenever you are talking to people like this, doing like this, or taking a toothpick. You start doing it like this. You are removing the, then you are saying and you are talking to a client. That is very irritating. Cleaning your nails, if you did not clean them, don't clean in front of your customer. Or worse of all, picking your nose, putting fingers in your nose while talking to people. That client might leave immediately. All these things should be said because they are very important. So when you are saying hi, don't hold somebody's hand too wrong. Greetings, handshake, all nod. So to Casio, and also smile won't cost a penny. Make sure you smile to somebody when you are saying hi, but take a great benefit. Gesture, handshake, greet before handshake, using the right hand and body lean before, forward, sorry, like this. Appropriate handshake should not last for 3 seconds. Don't keep holding somebody's wife hand or somebody's husband for too long. Just say a right, a hi, then you remove your hand. Some say, especially in our African culture, you don't know somebody, but you shake hand and you do like this so much. Don't shake hands with gloves or wipe hands after shaking. Some people have very bad habit. When you say hi, you take a sanitizer in front of somebody and you sanitize your hands. That is not good. Look the person eyes when shaking the hand with others. So when you are doing introduction, introduce your name and position and company. Then example, hello, my name is Lucy. I am a consultant for Greenwald. Inquiring others person, how shall I address you? You might go and call a lady Mrs. You might call her Miss. So inquire from that person how you should address them, how you should address them. Otherwise, if you do it longly, if you call somebody who is not married Mrs., that one is enough to irritate a client and your business is gone. So exchanging cards. How do you exchange cards? Chorus should always be provided with the cards. Men should carry uh, loose cards in their inner pocket. In their inner pocket, don't put your cards in trouser pocket. Lady, use a card holder. But for men, if you have a coat, you can use a card holder. You can use a pocket. If you don't have a coat, you can use a card holder and put behind pocket, not the first, not front pocket. Giving out cards, always give a card to the owner person with both hands with a smile. This is my business card. Receiving cards from the other person with both hands, you hold one hand like this, then the other one pick. Then look carefully and put on top of your business card holder. Don't play with the card or put it in a trouser pocket. Let the person who have given you the card see you have respected their cards. When exchanging business cards, simultaneously present with the right hand and receive with the left. Sometimes when you are given a card, somebody is giving you a card, give yours with the left hand and receive his with the right hand. That is how it is done. So that is what you do. So it is good for distributors to have business cards always. It is very bad when you go to somebody's office or house, you start telling them, give me a paper and a pen, I give you my business card. Even if a card don't cost much, even if they won't keep that card, make sure you leave your card behind to show your professionalism. Introducing others. Common laws, Mr. for male, Miss for unmarried, and Mrs. for married female. Position or title, always address somebody with a title or professional. If you have gone to a certain doctor, address them Doctor or Professor John. Ranking, introduce lower rank to higher rank or elderly person. Mention name and position. Sometimes we normally go as a group. After introducing a good handshake, greet the person with a smile and say, hello, I'm pleased to meet you. Don't overpraise the person. Sometimes we normally go to 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 a place and those we have taken to see their clients, they overpraise us. They overpraise us, or you overpraise your client. So make sure you do it professionally. Start up with the high ranking. Uh, and eagerly and ladies to show respect. But in meeting or banquet, there is no need to stand up. Nod with a smile in acceptance. So passing through a door, in passing through a door, the gentleman holds it to open for the lady, even though he never saw her before. And in Africa, we normally use not in Kenya, ladies first, but not in our country. We say not in Africa, not in Africa. Africa men high. So whenever you are working with a lady, show some respect and do be good protocol, sitting arrangement. The VIP is always seated, the main facing the table, and also have table manners. Whenever you go to people, have table manners. Don't go eat people's food. You eat until they don't have anything left to eat. And also how you behave, how you eat it. Look at this guy. He's very irritating. He's eating noodles, and he's very irritating. So have table manners whenever you go to somebody's house. It is generally polite to put elbows on table to prevent tipping over boards, and don't talk when the mouth is full. Don't, and also don't play with the utensils. So nothing is more boring than watching a person who appears ill at ease uses contained gesture. When making gesture, remember the following points. Use not only your hands, but entire arm like this. Use not, exaggerate so that gestures can be seen by the entire people. Make gestures naturally. Do what is comfortable for you, like the red day on my right. She is doing what is comfortable with her. For those who can hold, it is okay, but hold yourself the way you will look polite. Eye contact eye contact typical problems are nervous eye that fit around the room. Don't keep on checking around somebody's room when you go to somebody's room. Make sure when you are saying hi to somebody, you look onto her. Some people go, instead of saying hi to the person in the house, you let your eyes wander in somebody's room, asking how much did you buy the carpet, how much did you buy the curtains, your house looks well. And avoid that whenever you go to somebody's house. Avoid that. So good eye contact is very important. Always look into the person's eyes when you speak. Otherwise, I hope you have learned something different today. We are used to do motivation. We are used to train you on how to do the business. But today's training also is part of our business. So make sure you do the business professionally. We are professionally, and our business will go far. I'm talking out of experience. That is what exactly I did when I joined 2008. I invested a lot in clothing. I invested a lot in my wardrobe, and my business growth had a big difference because people could see money in me. Let people see money in you, see you at the top of the glory. Thank you very much for having me. See you. We shall learn some other days. Back to you, Madam Lenny. Asante sana.
Asante sana, Madam Director. We have learned a lot. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's look professional and let's behave in a successful manner. So, thank you so much, Madam. And we should look fit, young, and smart by consuming Greenwood's products. So, thank you very much, Mr. Budiman. Please kindly close today's success story sharing and profession and presentation. So we thank you once again for these two great leaders, Madam Director, Madam Lucy Miano, and Madam Sandra Kanu. Thank you once again.
Yes, Madam Reni, don't forget, tomorrow we are going to have Professor Zhang training for the fertilizer, especially to our South African distributors. I've been opening a new WhatsApp group, and within one day, more than 500 people joining this group from South Africa. So I hope tomorrow, more of the South African, you can start to following the training of NutriPlus Organic Plus Fertilizer by Professor Jam. I will share the invitation in the WhatsApp group. All right. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can mute yourself and say thank you to the two great ladies.
Thank you, Madam Sandra.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Madam Director,
Thank you so much.
thank you,
Thank you,
Sandra
Director.
Kanu.
Thank you.
We're grateful,
Wow, that's
grateful.
wonderful. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.